What's going on, guys? So a lot of y'all are DMing me, commenting, all kind of stuff, asking what I trimmed on the truck, if I trimmed the front valance, the back, anything. And if you saw, I guess y'all didn't see my does it rub video because I said I didn't cut anything on there or whatever. But so I'm going to address what I did or did not cut to run these wheels and tires on a 3-inch leveling kit. So I'm gonna hop out and I'm gonna show y'all. All right, so here's the truck. 3-inch front leveling kit, rear blocks removed, and those are 22 by 12, -44, ballistic rage wheels with 33 1250 22 Arturo Trailblade MTs. So as you see, no trimming, none. Front, perfectly fine. The rear, no trimming. However, you see here, that little bolt right there, real nice and shiny. Okay, it rubs right here. If you can see, from right here to right here is where it will rub, depending on how much I turn. If you look at the tires, it's not tearing the tires up or anything. It's just barely rubbing that. It's not anything that's gonna destroy it. Let's come over here. Same with this side. So the only thing I actually might do is just maybe take that bolt out or put a more flat one in, because it's not rubbing bad enough for me to go cut my truck up. I've seen some people's trucks in person that run a similar setup to this and have butchered this back part, making it where it doesn't scrub. I would much rather this look factory right here, not all cut up and just look like complete garbage, and let it rub a little bit on there than have that ruined. I mean, I know if I ever wanted to put it back to stock, you can buy all these trim pieces and the liner and stuff and make it look like it was never chopped up or whatever, but you really don't have to. It turns, I mean, some places you do have to do an extra, forward and back turn, whatever, because your turning ratio is not as good because it does scrub, but it's nothing that's bad enough for me to go chopping my truck up. So hopefully this does answer the questions. It really does not rub bad, y'all. I mean, in my opinion, it doesn't rub bad. Some people might say it does. I don't know. It just rubs right there when you're going over a full turn of the wheel. So that's a lot turned. Let's show you. Let's go ahead and get everything, absolutely everything in question answered. So there she is. So that's where you're rubbing. 22 by 12s, 33s, and a 3-inch leveling kit on your Silverado. Let's go over here, show you this. Perfectly fine, clears by there, no problem. Doesn't touch the front, plenty of clearance. And that's pretty far turned. So yes, there's going to be people that say you have to chop it up or whatever to clear this. I'm saying you don't. You see that you don't. Obviously the back's fine. It can squat way more, whatever. There's nothing rubbing back here. So does it rub? Yes, obviously. You just saw, we're just going to make that completely clear so I don't have to make another video on this, even though I love making videos for y'all. If y'all enjoy them, whatever. I'll make another million videos on how bad does it rub, whatever. But it's very repetitive, me having to answer the question. So hopefully I'm gonna put this on my Instagram, my Snapchat. I'm gonna put it on everything so everyone that is curious can see and know I didn't cut anything. Nothing at all is trimmed. Yes, it rubs, but you've got plenty of turning abilities without cutting it. And like I said, I'm not going to go cutting the truck up because I'm not going to do that. I'd rather it rub a little bit. Most scenarios, it does not hinder me having it where it's not cut and it does rub. There's certain situations where you kind of have to, you know, if you're pulling out on the road, maybe you got to swing it a little wide so you don't rub or anything. Well, there's a car coming this way. There's not one coming this way, which you're wanting to go this way. Well, maybe you have to wait for that one to go by so you can swing out across, you know, maybe across the lane or whatever, so you don't rub. But, you know, minor stuff like that. I mean, yeah. So I'm just going to make it very clear to y'all. No cutting, nothing. 22 by 12s, negative 44. You're good to go. 3-inch leveling kit. You're fine. I'll see you on the next one.